Have you ever thought about the fact that when you don't forgive someone for something they've done, you are giving them power? You're giving them the power to dictate how you feel in any given moment. By forgiving, we can take our power back and begin to operate from a sense of power rather than victimhood. There are 4 main reasons why we forgive. One is that it affects our sense of self, and that's important. That is important. Who are you to tell me how to see myself? At the end of the day, how I see myself has to come from within. My sense of self is not contingent on how others see me at all. So if I allow those stories to continue, the small sad stories that Jean Houston talks about that can create a continued small sads of life, I'm not taking responsibility for my sense of self and my value. We all have value. We all have that essential self, our essential being, that is pure, loving and lovable. And no one can touch that or hurt it. It enables us to take responsibility for ourselves. Being able to forgive others and let go of the stories we tell ourselves about the past, we can step into our future and determine our choices for ourselves. I can blame something that happened as a child for a reason that I have never done it up until this point, but from this point on, I have a choice and I can take responsibility for whether I exercise that choice or not. I cannot blame what happened 20, 30 years ago for the choice that I make in this minute. And if I forgive and let go of that story of the past, I have a chance of making a different choice. Letting go of resentment, fear, anger, self-righteous indignation gives us peace of mind. And who doesn't want peace of mind? Why do we want those old stories rattling around in our head and influencing what we are? The Buddha said we are what we think. All that we are arises from our thoughts. With our thoughts we make the world. So why would we want to leave those thoughts hanging out in our head and determining what actions we take today? And the 4th and just as important reason to forgive is that a failure to forgive can actually affect our physical well-being. I've written about this in the blog. We've done exercises where we can actually see the effect that our thoughts have on our body. And if we fail to forgive and continue to engage in the negative stories of our past, then we exist in a state of chronic low-grade stress. And we know that the stress response can cause inflammation and illness in the body, and turning on the relaxation response, which happens when we are in a more positive frame of mind, can actually heal our body. So they're the 4 reasons for forgiving and reclaiming our power. It's about our sense of self. It enables us to step up and take responsibility for ourselves. It gives us peace of mind, and it's good for our health. Why else? Why would you want to do anything else? Why wouldn't you want to forgive in those circumstances? So if you want to know more and you're in Melbourne, I'm running a workshop on Sunday on how to forgive. We're going to explore through writing, discussion and meditation the 4 steps to forgiveness, and we're also going to touch on self-forgiveness, because when we've been hanging on to stuff for a long time, we've obviously made certain decisions that we need to stop judging ourselves for and not criticise ourselves. So self-forgiveness is a key component to forgiveness of anything. So come and join me on Sunday for an afternoon workshop on forgiveness, or look out for the online forgiveness course probably early next year. Lots of love. Be happy. Be well. Just be. See you soon. Bye.